completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
Please take the servant into custody.
Right away, Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montillier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor. Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the dragon's breath.
You think the dragons...
Of course, a surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
How are you still...
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them seize idle conversation between two friends.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Kunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidasala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
I've been hoping to meet the esteemed Vidasala. How nice of her to invite us over.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
Ordering our soldiers around in our palace.
What would you like, my love? Farewell.
Make her be with you.
demons for us to clean out?
So that's how the Kunari move the paths. Eluvian marked by a bookshelf. This should be it.
Good. Time to get some answers from the Vidasala.
Is this some sort of old elven library?
It definitely saw a massive magical backlash some time ago.
Let's hope we can track down the Vidasala in all this.
Andaran Atishan, Mithadra Elven.
More ancient elven.
If you wish, honored Elven, I am study. I am a learning new words, new stories. The Kuna. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate. This is the Virtirtha, the libraries of every city, the wisdom of every court, a connecting place.
What put this...
The Virtirtha was made with world and fade. Hearts broke, knowledge fragmented. Many were trapped. I preserve.
What were these old elven...
What happened? Where are the gods? Save me. The floor is gone. Do not let me fall on this spot. That is all.
Thanks. Really paints a picture.
I'm looking for a Kunari called...
Vidasala, yes. She uses scholars and mages for study. They...
What does Vidasala...
I regret I do not have more in... If you discover another one of me nearer the... Kindly give it my greetings. I have not thought with myself for some time. I will try to recall honored patron, but there are gaps. Greetings, laughter, Emma, and there are so many. Broken. I cannot. Apologies. I knew all once. We knew. With the...
We'll be go...
Know this.
An unknown person.
The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture.
There. Kunari. On that. Upside down island. That repaired some of the steps. Let's look around for more. The inverted alluvian must lead to the Kunari.
Did you notice? Your anchor is flaring up near magic. Elven magic.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Tell us if it gets worse.
These Kunari are dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Wide eyes, and that look on their faces. I'd almost say they were scared to death.
Welcome, welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall. How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that...
Floating crap, magic mirror crap, evil demon crap. This is like the Fade, only with falling to your death on top. When this is over, I'm gonna need somebody to hit me with a stick again.
I'm not sure whether I want that to be a metaphor or not.
Next time we get the gang back together, let's do a dragon instead. Dragons are fun.
toward that upside-down alluvion.
Creepy. Helpful, but creepy.
Why are these stairs going where we want them to?
It's a place of learning. Maybe this Vir Dathara is helping us find what we need.
Now it's even weirder.
The anchor again. Are you all right?
The pain stopped. More dead Kunari, with terrified expressions.
Welcome, and listen to the last words of those who walked this place. If we get out of here, I will end Fen-Haral. After he held back the sky to imprison the gods, the dread wolf disappeared. Lies. We must tear down the veil, the cities, the pathways. Without magic, they're crumbling. You're wasting your time. Fen-Haral's veil has turned our empire to ruins.
So the ancient Elven Empire collapsed because the Veil weakened magic.
Like damming a river. Rely on it for water all your life. What happens when it disappears?
Do you realize what...
That should be enough stairs. Let's see if we can reach the inverted alluvion now.
Look at this place. Now that we have so many samples, how hard would it be to build alluvions of our own?
No.
But think of the...
Nope.
After these past few years, it would just be good to create something magical that is also helpful for a change.
Trust you to think of something like this when you're trying to help.
Come now. We could visit each other on a whim. Think how much fun life would be if I were always a step away.
I don't think I've the strength.
If they're gonna stuff me into politics, I've gotta have some fun on the side.
The librarians.
Shiran Viramas, Shivera Milva. Deltos. Dinar.
Survivor of the Breach, Herald of Change, Hero of the South.
The Vidasala, I presume.
After fulfilling your purpose at the Breach, your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
The anchor repairs tears in the veil.
Is that all it does? Tell me, why hold your hand as if it's begun to pain you? I am no stranger to catastrophe. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
Is that what Dragon's Breath is for? Murdering our heads?
Do you believe closing the Breach solved everything? That its The day we saw the Breach, the Qun decided its action. This agent of Fen'Harel has disrupted everything. Lives that were...
Who is this agent? Why would you think that...
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Dargarad.
No wonder the Qunari translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Qunari spies.
They'd have to. Kunlat's not an easy one to learn.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Can you tell me where...
Yes, we heard much. Take a keystone to the Davarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining gat.
I found a key...
Yes, and you need words for their key. It glows. It will open the way to the incoming here. You strengthen the paths. I can now raise one. Was what the Elven called me. I was connection. One city good when the veil fell upon us.
Got to find this Davarad and corner Vidasala there.
You know, when I traveled alone, I'd fight bandits, some drunk chevaliers. Nothing out the ordinary. Back with the Inquisition, and a moment later we're battling secret Qunari assassins in a dream library.
Any regrets, Renier?
I wouldn't have missed this for anything.
Greetings.
We'll be go...
Wisdom.
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Den...
Yes, and in Val Royeaux and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
The Qunari are one order from destroying...
There is a bright side, warning the...
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
This is our fault.
Fault? No. But our responsibility.
How did it happen?
The elven servant handling the barrels confessed to working for the Qunari.
But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Do you know who got the barrels onto...
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its worst. Many of the city's elves...
And the Qunari turned them into spies.
A few years ago, we railed at the mages at Redcliffe for becoming corrupt. We did the same to the Grey Wardens. Look at us now.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
Once we locate the spies...
This isn't about the spies. You hid the Qunari body. You all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak. And perhaps they are right.
It's fine. It's under control for now. But we don't have a lot of time. I need to get to the Darvarad.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
Yes. If we fail, the Exalted Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Qunari attack the palace.
Make her watch over you.